नमस्कार गोर्खा च्यानलमा यहाँलाई म सन्ध्या प्रधानबाट स्वागत छ र विभिन्न प्रकारको विभिन्न विषय लिएर हामीले यहाँनिर अन्तर्वार्ता हाम्रो गोर्खा च्यानलको स्टुडियोमा लिएर तपाईहरुको समक्ष प्रस्तुत गरिरहेका छौं। त्यसै मार्फत आज पनि हामी अन्तर्वार्ता विषयमा लिएर आज हामीले विशेष अतिथि सहारालाई लिएर आएका छौं र सहाराको आउनुहोस् चिनाउन।
Thank you so much. Okay. So hi everyone, this is Cyra. So I have been studied in Kalimpong and then later thought of exploring the world outside, and now currently I work as a director of operations at Go University. It's an educational platform, and currently I'm based in Dubai, UAE, and I head the entire MENA region, which is the Middle East, North Africa, as well as India. Kalimpong ma Saptashri Gyanpith high school graduate kare, and then for 11th and 12th I joined Kalimpong Girls High School and continued my education in Kalimpong College. I am a master's in geography honors, but education without that penny ferry, I had my passion of getting into the glamorous world. Okay. So aviation and hospitality ma pani I went to London and I did the training there. This pitchy I worked as a groomer and a trainer in Aptech Aviation, but more of like family always wanted me to get into education, and the education mane besi janu bhannaले, but that did not leave me from leaving my passion behind. So passion ma chai I was always as every woman they want to walk the ramp hinnu sabaila shock huncha to show their inner beauty, outer beauty, र त्यो passion I kept on continuing besides all the fact of the responsibilities that life throws at you and the challenges that life throws, and my parents have been extremely supportive, despite coming from a very middle class family. It's been a blessing to have parents like them, and now I stand here, and recently I participated in India Dubai Queen. It was mostly for expats who are living there. घरबाट टाढो त्यहाँ बसिरहेको छ र पनि अब हुन्छ नि, it feels connected जब सबै एक्सप्याट्सहरु एकसाथै अब त्यहाँनिर भेट हुन्छ र it was a platform जहाँ I felt कि I should register है। अब work, personal life, stress, responsibilities keeps coming there. You have to show your inner happiness and something that satisfies you, and why are you here in this world. त्यसको लागि चाहिँ I participated, and I was fortunate enough to be selected in the top 10, and I bagged the title of Miss Bold, as you can see, and I'm very proud that this सानो शहरबाट, like especially how we know how northeast को like aligati the differences that we feel outside, and my message to all the younger women here would be like don't bound yourself to the limitations that life shows at you or what people. Listen to your inner heart and feel what you want to do and what you want to achieve and reach the pinnacle of success. That is what is more empowerment and women empowerment. Empower women to be stronger and better in the field you're trying to live life into. So yo mero message ho, and it was really a great pleasure. हाम्रो jury चाहिँ अब Bollywood celebrity ko Mr. Rohit Bosroy was one of the jury. Then we had Mrs. India 2022, and there were other Emirati women as well. So I can definitely share some pictures and lovely videos, for my lovely people of Kalimpong. And yeah,
first experience also.
Yeah, of course. So see, this is my
in this field maybe.
Yeah. So in high school, I bagged one more crown. This is my second crown in life. So high school, when I joined Kalimpong Girls High School, so I was the Miss.
Maybe 11, 12.
Yes, I was the Miss Fresher in 2006, and so that was the passion. It kept on, going behind my mind, and then very slowly, this is my second crown in my life, and my third step is I am now entering into Mrs. UAE International. So that is what is my third step, and inshallah, I feel that I should bag that as well and come back to Kalimpong, celebrate with people here, and also make my family part of that celebration together.
During the student life, तपाईले चाहिँ तपाईलाई empowerment को लागि चाहिँ तपाईले कोलाई सोच्नुहुन्छ, like in the family?
Well, to be very honest, I was a very introvert child. सानोमा म त्यति बेसी बोल्ने खालको ओपन थिएन, अनि my mom has been pretty outspoken.
आमाको नाम र बाबाको पनि भन्दिनु.
So my mom, Sarita Sinha, she is pretty well known in Kalimpongma. She's the district president for human rights as well. So, her footsteps actually helped me because mom was like usually pura open, outspoken, fearless, and to be very honest, she got married to someone, and but still, even she didn't stop her passion, अन्तखेरि अब I used to look at her and being introvert हुन्छ नि मलाई लाग्थ्यो कि होइन म त्यस्तो बोल्दिनँ सक्दिनँ होला आमा जस्तै
जस्तो चाहिँ
हजुर आमा जस्तो चाहिँ सक्दिनँ होला किन आमा त पुरा बोल्नुहुन्छ जहाँ पनि जे पनि है अलिकति फ्रन्टमा हुनुहुन्छ र म आई थिङ्क आई क्यानट बट आई थिङ्क स्लोली एन्ड स्टेडली हुन्छ नि सम जेनेटिक्स एन्ड जिन्स अल्सो कम्स विदिन यु क्या अटोमेटिकली एन्ड आई थिङ्क द्याट पुस्ड मी एन्ड वेन आई लेफ्ट कालिम्पोङ है अनि यहाँबाट जब म बाहिर गयो when I started meeting people from all across the globe. When I went to UK, I studied there, right? त्यहाँनिर झन् अर्कै उयो भेटेँ. Then I felt कि अरे नै I think, momले जे गर्नु भन्दै थियो, even I can and I have to do. And she was always like, go, don't think that you are a woman. है अब बिहा गरेर घर बस्नु, it's not all that you need to do being a woman. Just go and keep.
It's not the end of the life of the woman.
Exactly. So even I'm married, I still want to do everything that I manage my work, I manage my family, I manage
Indoor and outdoor both.
both, of course. Yeah.
Very tough for the woman.
Now I would manage my social media as well because I want to be a social media influencer. I want to inspire women, of course, and inspire, like I want to be a mother figure for more and more kids. That is my motto. I've always thought of doing something for the society and the community. And I feel sad when I see, young children. I even have a child at our home, who needs a lot of attention. So I feel that those kids also need a mother figure. So I want to be a mother figure for more and more kids and, inspire other women to also walk on that. And thanks to my mom, of course. And yeah, but simultaneously, dad has also been supportive. My dad is Shabir Ahmed, and he's a very simple person. But yeah, within the heart, he has always been, supportive for his daughter, and I think both of them, some way or the other, pushed me and brought that spark in my life that yes, I have to bring some name to my family that they wanted to look into. And of course, being a first child in the family, getting at this level, I think even it's a proud moment for them as well.
This is not for the only your family होइन यो तपाईँले त इन्डिया दुबई क्विनको मिस वर्ल्ड टप 10 मा आउनु नै इट्स आवर प्लेजर होइन हामीलाई पनि एउटा गर्व गर्छ है.
So well, after my studies in the UK, म अलिकति दिल्लीमा पनि बसेँ अनि I continued with Aptech Aviation. But as I said, especially for my father is not into glamour world and everything, to be very honest. अनि after high school also I wanted to pursue this career, but my dad was like a bit reluctant कि like होइन यो field होइन छोरीहरूलाई either you be a nurse or a teacher, that is something. So I was like maybe not a teacher dad, but more एउटा education field मा नै जान्छु है. अनि that is when I got an offer from Go to University, that is where I work. It's a global platform है. अनि जब interview भयो and they were like, okay, the office is in UAE, you will be heading the entire MENA region as well as India मा पनि हाम्रो office छ दिल्लीमा भनेर हुँदाखेरि I was like, okay, fine, education मै अगर not a teacher, but if father wants me, त फेरि it was a kind of job which I always wanted to do होइन. जस्तो मैले भने मलाई I want to be a mother figure where counseling is required, support is required, and simultaneously, the world has become so digital, I wanted to get into that digitalized version of world as well. So that is when I bagged this and, I grabbed the opportunity of moving to Dubai. I started as a regional manager, but I'm more director of operations over there.
Directions of the operations on which company?
At Go to University. So I worked with a lot of universities in the US, UK.
What kind of the duties over there?
So director of operations, I take care of the entire operations of the organization. I take care of sales and marketing. I take care of HR department, accounts department, as well as I'm board of directors right now. Yes.
यति ठुलो उहाँको यस्तो पोस्ट छ है. उहाँले त्यो आफ्टर द्याट उसको उहाँको ड्युटीलाई उहाँले निभाएर पनि आफ्टर द्याट अझै उहाँले आफ्नो ड्युटी गर्दा गर्दै पनि है एउटा उहाँको फाइनेन्स एउटा ड्युटी अर्निङ सोर्स हो. तर आफ्टर द्याट पनि सी वान्ट्स टु डु समथिङ होइन उहाँको डिजायरलाई सक्सेस गर्नुको लागि चाहिँ उहाँले चाहिँ अब फरेनमा बाहिर जानु इट्स नट जानु इजी छ पासपोर्ट पाउनु केही कुरा होइन भिजा पाउनु केही कुरा होइन तर त्यहाँनिर बसेर आफूलाई अगाडि लानु अर्काको देशमा इट्स अ भेरी हार्ड थिङ्स है सो त्यसमा उहाँले आफ्नो कामलाई उहाँले आफ्नो नलेजले जुन चाहिँ उहाँको एजुकेसन छ उहाँले यत्रो ठुलो पोस्टमा हुँदाहुँदै पनि उहाँले अझै आफूलाई अझै उहाँले आफ्नो ट्यालेन्टलाई इन फ्रन्ट अफ पिपल इन फ्रन्ट अफ वर्ल्डमै उहाँले प्रेजेन्ट गर्नु लागि उहाँले मिस वर्ल्डको स्यास लाउनु भयो इन्डिया दुबई क्विनमा दिस इज अ फेसन सो राइट
Yes, it's a fashion fiesta as well as a beauty pageant.
ब्युटी पेजेन्ट फेसन फेस्टामा उहाँले भाग लिनु भएको थियो र मैले अघि भनिहालेँ टप 10 अनि मिस वर्ल्डको उहाँले स्यास पाउनुभयो र यो चाहिँ उहाँको एउटा आफूलाई मात्रै अब कपडा लगाएर राम्ररी देखाउनु र द्याट इज नट द्याट मच लिमिटेसन्स त्यो चाहिँ उहाँले चाहिँ एउटा इक्जाम्पल दिनुभएको त्यो चाहिँ अरूलाई पनि उहाँले चाहिँ डु समथिङ आफ्टर द यो ड्युटी राइट सो यो उहाँले एउटा तपाईँलाई इक्जाम्पल दिएको छ है र तपाईँहरू गोर्खा च्यानलबाट जो जतिले हेर्नु भइरहेको छ है उहाँलाई देखेर तपाईँहरू यङ सिस्टरहरू आफ्टर नट ओन्ली द टिन एजर एन्ड यङ सिस्टर आफ्टर द म्यारिड वुमेन दोज आर सिटिङ आउट इनसाइड अफ होम अन्ली वर्किङ इनसाइड वर्क अन्ली सो उहाँहरूलाई पनि एउटा इन्सपायर गर्छ उहाँको कुराले है आशा छ तपाईँले यो कुरालाई तपाईँहरूले उहाँबाट एकदमै इन्सपायर लिएर तपाईँले पनि प्रिपेयर गर्नु अब स्टार्ट गर्नु सोच्नु भइसक्यो होला है सो काइन्डली मलाई उहाँ यो भनिदिनुहोस् न कि तपाईँले उहाँ जुन चाहिँ काम गर्नुहुँदैछ नि है सो कालिम्पोङबाट आफ्टर द्याट दिल्ली टु ओभर दे वर्किङ विथ द डिफ्रेन्ट काइन्ड्स अफ caste and peoples, right? So how you manage over there and kasto kalko difficulties it's a not easy so how to tackle
Once you move out of your place, you come out of that cocoon in your life, you break that shell and you come out. And what I have realized personally is I've lived in many countries right now. The people are very approachable. You need to understand the culture of the people. You need not be stubborn that okay, this is my culture and I will limit myself to this is you have to get inclined towards their culture as well. You have to adapt some of the cultures, their traditions, respect that is something is required, harmony, peace is that is something which enhances everybody's personality or the profile to live in those countries. Dubai, not only in Dubai, even in London, people are अर्कै कम्युनिटीको त छ तर अब मिलेर नै बसिरहेको हुन्छ यु रेस्पेक्ट योर फेस्टिभल आई रेस्पेक्ट माई फेस्टिभल यु सेलिब्रेट इट टुगेदर अन्त त्यो पाराले तपाईँले ट्याकल गरेर आफू पनि अलिकति कम्ती भएर होइन नो दिस इज माई थिङ आइ एम नट गोइङ टु मुभ फ्रम हियर भन्यो भने चाहिँ इट गेट्स डिफिकल्ट बट इफ यु आर यु निड टु बी लाइक वाटर जुन चाहिँ पनि भेसलमा तपाईँले हालेर त्यो सेप लिनु सक्नुभयो भने चाहिँ इट बिकम्स इजियर फर यु टु सस्टेन इन दोज काइन्ड अफ इन्भाइरोमेन्ट देयर एन्ड एज राइटली सेड बाई यु despite having a tight work schedule, working abroad is not easy. Right? The time difference is there. Family सँग तपाईको time difference हुन्छ बात गर्नु पाउँदैन whether you have child बाहिर केही पनि हुन सक्दैन so it gets difficult but how you manage is you have even I've had months of sleepless nights. I haven't slept at nights because after duty I had to go for my rehearsals, I had to go for my grooming, ramp walk practice. So it's all about how you manage your work life, but that doesn't mean ki you stress yourself out, you lose out everything. This is you need to understand how to balance things, tackle it accordingly, and I tell you like everything is possible because impossible itself says I am possible. So just go for it, woman. You can do it.
डिजायर चाहिँ हुनु पऱ्यो आफ्नो चाहिँ मस्ट इम्पोर्टेन्ट डिजायर हुनु पऱ्यो अनि determination.
Yes, the self motivation is something that kicks you from within, that okay, I want to achieve this and this is what I'm looking at. You keep your target, your goal in mind. There's nothing, there are hurdles that you need to cross. तपाईँ क्रस गर्दै जानुहोस् and like life shows your way. आफै बाटो बनिँदै जान्छ है सक्सेसको डोर्स ओपन हुँदै जान्छ. But as a human nature अब your desires are unlimited. But if you want to achieve something, it's not that it's not possible. It is possible. Just go for it.
ओके धेरै समय लिए अब केही क्षण म उहाँलाई एउटा प्रश्न गर्नेछु उहाँले भन्नुभयो जो चाहिँ डिटर्मिनेसन चाहिँ हुनै पर्यो अनि फ्यामिली सपोर्ट अभियसली हुनु पर्यो है लट्स अफ हाम्रो भाइ बहिनीहरू एजुकेसन दे हेभ लट्स अफ डिप्लोमा एन्ड उहाँहरूको आफ्नो ट्यालेन्ट छ बट स्टिल स्टक ओभर हियर ल्याक अफ मेबी द इम्प्लोइमेन्ट सो यहाँनिर धेरै इम्प्लोइमेन्टहरूको अब एजुकेसन छ अब तपाईँ पनि यत्रो डिप्लोमा थियो तपाईँ बाहिर जानु पऱ्यो सो फर द रेस्ट जो केटाकेटीहरू छ एज बार भइरहेछ सम पिपल सम स्टुडेन्ट्स ह्याभ अलरेडी दे हेभ लट्स अफ दे पास अलरेडी द देयर एज अल्सो सो उनीहरूको डिप्लोमा थिएर पनि तर नाउ डेज अब इम्प्लोइमेन्टको एकदमै धेरै खाँचो छ तर मान्छेहरू बाहिर बाहिर जान्छ जति पनि ट्यालेन्ट छ लाइक यु सबै ट्यालेन्टेड हो सबै बाहिर छ सो एनी इन्फर्मेसन्स एनी मेसेज एन्ड सजेसन्स टु द गभर्मेन्ट अफ West Bengal, GTA?
Well, that's very political for me to answer, but I'll try. Yes, I agree. I think, due to the lack of opportunities and right information, people like us, we were forced to go abroad because हामीले त्यो type of opportunity पाउनु सकेन है. But for the government, of course, if they can open doors for such talented people and if they can establish themselves here, I think, यस्तो talented लोगहरू यहीँनिर बस्यो भने अझै अरू opportunities पनि खुलिनु सक्छ है. Because this place needs us. People like, so we are here to build this community and this place. हामीले बाहिर गएर हामीले उनीहरूको इकोनोमी बढाइरहेको छ है, उनीहरूको कन्ट्रीको नाम बढिरहेको छ. ओके, दुबई इज वान अफ द टप कन्ट्रिज इन द वर्ल्ड है. बट वाइ नट हियर वेन मान्छे त त्यही हो नि, हामी यही माटोबाट बनेको यहाँको मान्छे, बट यहाँको मान्छेले त्यहाँ गएर ट्यालेन्ट देखाउन सक्छ नि. वाइ नट? इट्स बिकज लाइक आई थिङ्क समथिङ इज मिसिङ हियर. सो इफ यु गेट होल्ड अफ द्याट मिसिङ पार्ट एन्ड यु इट्स लाइक अ जिक्सो पजल क्या, त्यो पजलको सबै तपाईँले मिलाउनु सकेर यहाँनिर त्यो पार्ट मिसिङ पार्ट्स चाहिँ फिक्स भयो भने आई थिङ्क पिपल लाइक अस वुड नट गो अब्रोड डेफिनेटली. एन्ड आई वुडन्ट इभन एन्करेज पिपल टु जस्ट गो अब्रोड. अब्रोडमा मात्रै लाइफ छ भन्ने होइन, लाइफ इज हियर, your family is here, your things are here, everything is here. So I think this is something is required and government has to definitely look into this and also understand the perspective of the young generation right now, because young generation it's more socialized, so more digitalized, and I think they understand that language better. So spread some awareness. Awareness is something that is required for young generation. Why are they misguided? Why is it that there is no awareness being shared for these young generation or schools going students? Why is it that they only feel like studying in the UK or the US or Canada is something that would make them successful in life? No, that is like, look at you, Sandhya auntie, like you have been here, you are successful, isn't it? You are the media queen of Kalimpong. So,
thank you very much.
So you are inspiring so many women here, and I'm sure like after you there have been like plenty of media channels that have come up, but you've always been on the top. So why not? Government, my request, as a beauty pageant winner as well as a social media influencer is please spread some awareness about the current status of the job role, that actually individuals look into it, what kind of job they're looking at, why are they sitting idle, why are they frustrated. They should not get depressed or sad. So yeah, government should definitely look into, and any support which is required from people like us who are abroad, we are here to support. We would definitely put our tiny bit of support that is required.
थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच. उहाँले भन्नुभयो कि उहाँको एजुकेसन पनि उहाँ किन उता जानुभयो भन्दाखेरि बिकज अफ उहाँको यस्तो ट्यालेन्ट छ, धेरै यतिको ट्यालेन्ट, यतिको डिप्लोमा हुँदा उहाँले आज वेस्ट बेङ्गल जिटिए क्षेत्रमा उहाँले छोडेर चाहिँ हामीलाई छोडेर चाहिँ दुबई जानु पऱ्यो. उहाँको ट्यालेन्ट उहाँले भने जस्तो सबको जो ट्यालेन्ट छ सबै उता थुपारेर उता उहाँहरूको लागि नै काम भइरहेको छ होइन. त्यो सबै नलेज उता सेयर गर्नुपर्छ. यहीँ भयो भने किन हामी यहाँ आउँदैनौँ, यहाँकोहरू किन अब त्यो प्लेटफर्म छैन. उहाँले मैले प्रश्न गरेकोमा बङ्गाल अनि जिटिएका प्रशासकहरूलाई पनि मैले एउटा सानो म्यासेजको लागि उहाँलाई भन्दाखेरि उहाँले जे भन्नुभयो सुन्नुभयो र जति पनि अब फर्दर जति पनि तपाईँहरूले जुन चाहिँ मिसगाइड र पजल्सहरू छ त्यसलाई तपाईँहरूले क्लियर गरेर चाहिँ आउने भविष्यमा जति पनि स्टक भएको हाम्रो प्रतिभाशाली भाइ बहिनी, यो जेन्डरको त कुरा होइन, इम्प्लोइमेन्ट सप्लाई चाहिन्छ, चाहे प्राइभेट सेक्टर होस् चाहे गभर्मेन्ट सेक्टर होस्. तपाईँले कुनै न कुनै चाँजो मिलाउनु भयो भने हाम्रा यी प्रतिभाहरू दुबई लन्डनमा किन आफ्नो प्रतिभा त्यहाँनिर खर्च गर्ने, आफ्नै देशमा खर्च गरे कति हामी अझै धनी हुन्छौँ होला र कति हामी खुसी हुन्छौँ, सुखी हुन्छौँ होला. धेरै कुराहरू यहाँ बाटियो भने अझ उहाँहरू जस्ता प्रतिभाशालीले बाटेका अन्य आउने जेनेरेसनले ती कुरालाई उहाँहरू सहजै ग्र्याब गर्नु सक्छ. खोजिरहनु पर्दैन, भगालिरहनु परेन. र तपाईँलाई यो जुन कुराहरू सेयर गर्नुभयो त्यसको लागि तपाईँलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद. हामी पनि गर्व गर्छौँ है. उहाँको क्राउन देखिहाल्नुभयो, उहाँको स्यास देखिहाल्नुभयो है. हामी कति गर्व गर्छौँ. उहाँले यो क्राउन र यो स्यास त्यसै पाएको होइन. उहाँले मैले सुनेको थिएँ 40 पार्टिसिपेसन्स राइट,
It started with 50, then 25, then top 10.
फरेन कन्ट्रीमा 50देखि 40 त्यहाँदेखि 20 त्यहाँदेखि 10मा उहाँ मिस वर्ल्ड हुनुभएको थियो है र उहाँले जुन चाहिँ यो उहाँको हाम्रो कालिम्पोङ मात्र नि यो भारतको लागि नै उहाँले रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्नुभएको थियो र यो एउटा हाम्रो गर्वको कुरा हो र जे जति उहाँले सजेसन गर्नुभयो यहाँसम्म पुग्नुको लागि उहाँले के कोसिस सुरुवातदेखि गर्नुभयो फ्यामिलीदेखि लिएर आफ्नो सेल्फ मोटिभेसनदेखि लिएर अझै उहाँको थर्ड टार्गेट पनि बताउनु भयो है र तपाईँहरू पनि उहाँ जस्ता जति हामी गोर्खा च्यानलमा एउटा उहाँहरूले जुनले एउटा एचिभ गर्नुभएको छ एचिभ होल्डरहरू छ हामी तपाईँहरूको समक्षमा तपाईँहरूको निम्ति इन्करेजमेन्ट तपाईँहरूको लागि एउटा उत्साहको लागि हामी यस्ता व्यक्तिहरू अझै लिएर आउनेछौँ डु हेभ एनी सजेसन
Well, thank you for bearing me. Work on your skills, polish your skills, improve it, and then, look forward to achieving. And maybe one day in my place, maybe you would be sitting here and, interviewing with Miss Sandhya.
Thank you very much.